That's a mental condition where people say, I identify as an 8-year-old, but they're really 50. Should we accept someone be able to say they're younger?
No, but I think that's a very false equivalence.
Why is it a false equivalence?
Because there's scientific research supporting that gender identity is something that is, there's scientific research that supports people and says that if you identify as a certain gender, then that is, your gender. There's a paper on Scientific American that I found very interesting that said, it has to do with, your brain formation in the womb, where gender identity forms, but it's different from sex. That's very different from a disorder where you say, I'm not actually my age, because...
Well, hold on. You just agreed with me. You said it's a brain formation issue. It's a brain formation...
I didn't say it was a disorder.
Well, so you don't think transgenderism is a disorder?
No.
What is gender dysphoria?
Gender dysphoria is when you're very uncomfortable with your own body, and that usually relates to gender, and that can usually be treated if you choose to transition to...
Right, so it's a mental condition, right?
Gender dysphoria is, but transgenderism is not.
What's the difference?
The difference between gender dysphoria and transgenderism? Yes. Being transgender means that you don't identify with the gender you're born with. Gender dysphoria means you're uncomfortable with your body.
I totally agree with Charlie on this. A lot of those people that claim they are suffering from gender dysphoria are actually suffering from mental delusion, because what they perceive to be truth is not actually the truth. And we should liberate them by telling them the truth. If someone that's 8 years old can choose to change his age to 20, so why should someone born as male decide to change their gender to female? I believe the society we are right now is really becoming dark.